Come down here.
Where are you, Jessica?
Breakfast time, day 2.
Yes.
We're having mangoes by the river.
Pakistani mangoes, which we found in Oslo, and we bought 4 of, and we should have bought 40 because they're amazing.
These are the last 2, yeah. We had 2 yesterday as well. They're really, really tasty. It's a lovely sunny day. It's very warm already. We're planning to do a hike later today. Should be good.
And find out about buses and stuff to the other national park.
Yeah. We're going to go and hike up to that peak. It's called Pillarguritoppen, and it takes about 2 hours to get up and about an hour to get down. We've got maps. We're looking forward to it, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. The start of the trail, Pillarguritoppen and Tokkampen. It looks quite steep, but we're excited. Let's get going. We've been seeing a lot of wild raspberries growing everywhere.
Yeah.
Like basically this entire bit here is just filled with wild raspberries. And we think we've also been seeing wild blueberries as well.
Yeah.
Check out that view for a second. Yeah, that is the view currently. It's lovely. Yeah, we're not 100% sure about the blueberries. There actually aren't any right here right now, but we saw a lot just back that way. Actually, I think there are some over here. Yeah. Because we grow blueberries back home, and the leaf shape is very similar, and they look exactly like blueberries, but just smaller. But obviously the rule is, unless you're absolutely sure what it is, don't eat it. So I've had a raspberry, and that tasted like a raspberry, and it was delicious. It was very sweet. But we haven't quite plucked up the courage to try what we think are blueberries. Or they could be bilberries. They're very similar. Anyway, onwards. We made it. We did it. It took us about an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And it is how many meters? 800 and...
I just turned it off, but I think it was saying 852 meters above sea level. We did about 600 meters elevation.
Yeah. So we are going to enjoy lunch up here. It's about, I think it's about 12:30 now.
Yeah, we did average speed 2 kilometers an hour. We did 562 meters of ascent and 4 meters of descent somehow. Just those little valleys, I guess.
Yeah.
And,
yeah. Anyway, there's a little bench over there. We're going to sit down and have some lunch. John found a Tupperware box up here, just tucked into the rock underneath, and it's like a logbook, like a guest book, I suppose, if you will, where you can write your name and the date that you came up. And we signed our names. First time me writing Pellegrini, Jessica Pellegrini.
That's who you are.
I don't want to get too much closer.
I stick pretty close.
We're back at camp. We went into the town centre to get some stuff for dinner, because we're going to eat here at the campsite tonight. And we're back down by the river, just letting our feet recover from a lot of walking. We're both feeling it quite a lot. John's decided to go a bit more hardcore and sit in the water, which is very, very, very cold.
It's very cold.
Yeah.
But very good for you.
Very good for you and recovery and stuff like that. So, yeah. How many more minutes have you got?
4 more minutes.
4 more minutes of this. I'm only willing to put my feet in.
Yeah.
That's it. So I haven't done any vlogging previously today because we've just been spending a lot of time thinking about what we're going to do. But we think we've come up with a plan, finally. It's a little bit ambitious, but we think we can do it. Basically, we want to get to Rondane, which is a national park. It's the nearest one to us right now. And we want to have a go at going up Rondeslottet, which is
the highest peak in that national park.
Yeah.
2,178 meters above sea level.
That's actually Rondeslottet, but I thought it was Rondeslottet. Anyway, so we've got to try and get to this point here, Rondevaspu.
Just where the trail for it starts.
Yeah, there are like guided tours from there, which we probably won't do because all the trails are marked.
Yeah.
But so we've got to get all the way from Otta to Rondevaspu.
We'll probably do it by cab tomorrow.
Yeah, it seems like that's the easiest way to get there is by cab.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's no buses during the week, like out there, and they're all being used for the school kids.
The school started on Monday.
School started again on Monday, and then but on the weekends you can get buses.
So we might be able to go out there and get a bus back.
Yeah. So today, what we've been doing is we've been just like buying food, mostly dried stuff, so that we can eat while we're out there, and then on the day we'll get a couple of large bottles of water.
Yep.
But it looks like, judging from the map, there's like rivers and stuff and quite a lot of bodies of water, which might be clean enough to drink. So we decided just to come hiking for a little bit, a short one, and this is where we've sort of ended up. We haven't been going very long.
No, I think we've got further to go there.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is Krinsia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just came across this in our path. We've been going about how long now?
Almost an hour.
Almost an hour, and we were kind of like, yes, let's do this. This is great. But suddenly it became very difficult on the foot, and there was a red spray paint mark a little while back. Well, just a few meters back, and we think maybe we can't go any further.
A lot of fallen trees this way.
Yeah, lots of fallen trees. Perhaps there was some like a landslide or something, or some
lightning or whatever.
Lightning or subsidence or something. And we took a little detour, and we got sort of as close to the top as we could. And obviously this is where they put in power lines and stuff, but like the landscape looks pretty cool still.
Yeah, impossible to climb up though.
Yeah, it's very unstable underfoot.
It's just like mountains of slate.
Yeah, it's just loose slate. It's not really
as slippery as it gets, really.
Yeah, I've fallen over once, gave John a heart attack because...
I thought you were going to go tumbling down the hill.
Yeah, like Jack and Jill.
5 days.
So these red berries that are growing all over the place are wild red currants.
There's loads on this one.
Yeah, there's loads on that one. I only know that because my mum grows them and I recognise the leaf shape.
And you ate one.
And I ate one based on my knowledge, to be fair, not just because like, oh, I wonder what this does. But yeah, pretty tasty. We made it back down.
We did. And what did we find at the bottom?
We found these. They're like
big medicine balls.
Yeah, they're like weights.
Presumably you can take up there if you want a really hardcore workout.
Yeah. And then all the way up there somewhere. Not easy.
Good fun there.
Yeah.